Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. Today a new product for me. I got a sample of Barrister and Mann's Ravish. Looking really forward to using this. There's a lot of vanillin in here, so it's really dark. The vanillin, you can actually see inside here. There's some that's lighter in there and some outside. It starts lighter and then I guess as it oxidizes, it turns a lot darker in color. And for that reason, Barrister and Mann recommend not to use an animal hair brush with it because it could stain it. So I'm going to go with what they say, and I'm going to go with Razor Rock Chrome synthetic silver tip. Beautiful brush. Hopefully it doesn't stain synthetic. And I've got the sample aftershave to go with it as well. I'm not going to use a balm today because I want to see exactly how the moisturizing effect is of this. And obviously, if I put a balm over there, that will kind of mask what's going on. So I haven't used this this base of aftershave without balm yet. So I'm excited to see how that performs, really over the day. And then the scent of the day is going to be Herod by Parfum de Marly, decant from the Fragrance Decant Boutique. And then the razor today is going to be the old trusty Mercure 34C with a Voskhod blade. So I've got the sample. I just took a nug out, almond size, or maybe a touch more than that, and just kind of pushed it in the bottom of just a standard bowl. And then I'm gonna dip the brush, wring it out a couple of times, and I'm gonna leave it just a little wet to get this soap started. And let's do that. Happy Tuesday out there, everyone. I hope it's happy. I'm excited for this. There's a lot of common notes between the soap aftershave and then Parfum de Marly Herod. I think I haven't smelled this all out yet, but from the notes, it looks like this may be kind of a lighter take on that common scent, and the Herod may be a little darker, but we'll see. Really nice. Notes are orange, lemon, bergamot, lavender, sandalwood, myrrh, benzoin, labdanum, cinnamon, vanilla. I definitely get the cinnamon in there, and it's not like an overpowering cinnamon, but that is very nice. This is maybe a little lighter, scent. Not that it's light in scent. It's a good medium, but I expected this to be a little darker than it is scent note wise, but it's not. It's really nice. Barrister and Mann have a lot of scents that please me, and their soap bases have always pleased me. No matter, I started with when they had the white tubs, and I've followed through. Then I have soaps of all the different bases, and every one of them has been great to me. All right, let's go. I gotta get this done. I gotta go to work. I don't have time to sit around and talk to you guys all day. Will at Barrister and Mann says that this base holds a lot of water, so I'm gonna get more in. It's already getting shiny. And the lather fling has already begun. Well, that is beautiful in my book. Wow. I have more lather everywhere else than I do on me. Really nice scent. That cinnamon's really coming through, and it's a really nice smooth cinnamon with that vanillin in there. So far, so good. The slickness of Barrister and Mann soaps is just wonderful. It's hard to beat. Absolutely top tier soap. And by top tier, I mean top tier. One of my absolute favorites. Keep coming up with interesting scents. Keep redeveloping bases, soap bases. And aftershave bases too. They're different bases in those. I believe this one is called Delta Space, I think. So I'm excited to see how that performs. It's also going to be about 20 degrees Fahrenheit warmer here today than it was yesterday. I mean, not that that stops me from doing shaving balm, but I do tend to have oily skin. And when it starts to get warmer out, and I say warmer, I think it's supposed to be 53 degrees Fahrenheit today, but that's warmer compared to how it has been. Definitely warm for wintertime in Maine. I'll take it. It means I have to buy less heating oil so I can afford more shaving supplies. Actually, no, it's so I can afford more daycare. That's where all my money goes. It's bad when your daycare is more than your mortgage. Good stuff right there. All right, across the grain. See how I'm stretching right here. So even though it looks like I'm shaving my lip, I'm not. That really helps get in that area. Scent is great. This soap and aftershave was a Valentine's Day release. Hope everyone that bought it had a happy significant other. I hope you got ravished. If not, at least you got a good shave. Cross the grain other direction. Ooh, soap is slick. Gotta get some alum on my hands so I can stretch my skin. There we go. You guys have any new shaving stuff out there? Any new purchases? Any new mail calls? Interested in what you guys are using? Please leave it in the comments. I always love trying new things. I have the go-tos that will always be in my den, but I get excited when new products come out. It's all about the nuances. You know, they all do the same thing, but they typically just do it a little different way. And that's what I love about it. I love that so many people are, you know, wet shaving with a straight razor or a DE razor, or, you know, any of the old type razors, as I call them. Vintage, new, whatever. It's really nice to see this make a comeback instead of the uncomfortable cartridge stuff and can goop. Against the grain. If you use those things and you get a good shave, great for you. I definitely did not. It was not a pleasant experience for me. Spent more time trying to hide my bumps and stuff on my neck. Just terrible. Never got real smooth, couldn't. Oh, speaking of smooth. Because it just tore my face up. Against the grain here, it's like silky. No irritation, no pulling. Just beautiful. If you think there's no way you can shave against the grain, I would encourage you to try with a DE razor. The changeover certainly has been wonderful for me. And it was all I could do to shave twice a week, and now I'm shaving on camera. On camera or on phone, whatever you like to call it. I do have a digital SLR camera that I could set up to do with this, but I don't know. Using an iPhone is awfully easy, and it's, pretty good results. So I don't know. Maybe I'll change one day. Should I? Do you guys think I need better quality? Any better microphone quality, or would you like to hear me less? I wonder what my wife would say to that question. All right, I'm gonna do just a quick cleanup pass through just a couple spots that I felt on my neck. And I'm gonna get a couple spots that are really smooth, but I'm going baby booty. Not much left there, but there is a little. That's it. Awesome. Thank you, Barrister and Mann. Another wonderful soap. All right. Excellent post-shave feel. It's still super, super slick. Wow. That is great. I don't know if that's enhanced by my soft water, but good golly. That's awesome. Now let me ruin that slickness with some alum. Now I hit it with alum and cold water. Really seal those pores up. treat any, I didn't have any cuts, any micro abrasions, you know, something on the microscopic level that I can't see, obviously. And I'll clean out my brush while this sits. Clean it out a couple of times and just kind of dry it a little bit on the towel, hang it upside down. Usually hang them upside down for a good 24 hours at least. And let's get this alum off. Great shave today. We're going with the Ravish aftershave sample. The samples came from Maggard Razors, where I get all of my samples, unless they come directly from the company, as in the artisan. Still a wonderful scent. Much fresher than I thought it would be. I guess that citrus top. That's good. And like I said, I'm not going to use a balm. I'm going to see exactly how this aftershave performs. I'll report back to you on that. And then finishing with Harrod by Parfum de Marly. And the notes on that, the top notes are cinnamon and pepperwood. The heart is osmanthus, tobacco leaf, labdanum, incense. And the base notes are vanilla, cedar, vetiver, patchouli, isoe, super, cypriol, and musk. And it's just a beautiful vanilla tobacco scent to me. Whew, that's great. If you haven't tried any Parfum de Marly products, man, their stuff is really good. They're all complex, have great performance, great sillage. They last a long time, just a really, really good stuff. So if you haven't tried those out, it's certainly, you know, if you don't have a store around you where you can smell a sample, go to the Fragrance Decant Boutique and get something for you to try out. I don't really have anything around me because I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. And so I don't really have many places where I can go and try things out. So Fragrance Decant Boutique, getting decants is just a great way for me to be able to try a lot of things without spending a huge amount of money. So I would encourage you to do the same. So thank you guys for joining me again, and I'll catch you next time.